Alright guys, same day as the last video. Up at Glen Shelley, checking out cool cars and stuff, and got 8 cross beams for pallet racks. So looking good for getting the shelf set up. But Alex isn't here yet, but I think I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. There's maybe some things that I will buy, but we can look around. They still got the M coupes in here, still got the race car, still got the white M3. There's Alex's 911. I think it's like an 82 SC. And then Marge is still here. James is here.
The SC might be going away.
He's gonna sell it?
The never to be sold car might be sold.
Must be end of the month time for Alex. 20 grand for a 325 IS. Holy shit.
A ran through one.
I mean, it's ran through, but it's like it's maintained. It's got Euro weaves on it, 15 inches. It's got decent gray sport interior, crack-free dash. Oh, crack-ish free. It's got crack start now. So, I mean, it's a nice car, but wow, 20 grand for a 325 IS.
Crazy.
Like, with like okay paint, original paint.
This isn't, we painted that.
Yeah, the bumper's been painted, but the car hasn't been painted, right? I don't think the car's been painted. Damn. This thing. And Alex bought this because he was gonna like steal the fucking camper off of it to put on his like a newer F250 or 350 or something. And it didn't fit. So then he's like, I don't know what to do with all this. So, but he found somebody to buy it for more than he paid for it. So hopefully that'll all work through for him. There's an M6 here, which is cool. I think it's like an early one because it doesn't have painted trim match bumpers. So it's super nice. It's way nicer than mine. Yeah, where's it at? It is an 87. So a year before my car. I think 88 is when they started getting the paint match bumpers. I tried to get James to give me like a number on the car, but he didn't know. Jesus, this thing still has like old TRX tires on it.
Yeah, original.
How many miles are on this car? There's no cluster in it.
Yeah, it's getting, I think it's got like 60 maybe.
And they just on the original tires or like replacements from back then?
Yeah, replacements from back then. Dude, we have...
Are they like 2-piece wheels or something?
I don't think so. I think it's just got some weird... dude, we have a Civic Si with 28,000 on it.
I know, he's being all like Honda boy now.
JDM crew.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not Honda boy. JDM. He's got that in the WRX.
NSXs up the wazoo.
Yeah. Was this thing S54 swapped before? Or is this a new swap?
New swap.
That's super cool. B30 Touring with S54 in it. Looks like it's going down. A well-enjoyed 996 turbo. You guys ever seen a 265 stretched like that? Like, look at how much stretch is on a 265. Those got to be like 11-inch wheels.
Winter stretch.
Winter stretch. But yeah, one thing that caught my eye when I came in though is this M5. It's super cool. I'm not a huge fan of the wheels, but they look like maybe like there's some Hammonds or something. But the offset like is weird with the spokes and stuff. I don't know. It's got late model mirrors, the M-Tech mirrors, but it's a 01 of 90 car. So I didn't realize they made US M5s that early. I thought they were all 91s. I didn't realize they started in January of 1990 to make them. But it's got US trim on it. So it seems like it's a US car. But I mean, black on black, in great shape. Let's see, will it tell me the mileage if I just click on it? No, I don't know how many miles. I don't know how much it costs. But it's a customer car, right?
Yeah.
If you watch our videos, dude, which you probably don't because you're successful and awesome, not talking shit to other people, but you know, we more attract the people that like shit boxes like us. But hit us up. This thing's cool. But anyway, I'm gonna wait for Alex now. All right, guys, back from Glen Shelley. But before we get started, we got this 530 Dakota's car. he's got an exhaust leak. I'm gonna look at it for him real quick and see if we can get it. The car's pretty much straight piped, so we're just gonna see where it's leaking a little bit. All right, it took a little longer than planned, but we're making moves. I'm not gonna say there's no exhaust leaks now, but there is substantially less exhaust leaks, and it sounds much better. We made a deal. They were just gonna trade some car parts, so that's cool. Helps everybody. But we're about to get to the cleaning. I got hams out here running around, putting parts in cars so that they're not inside, and yeah. But I'm just about done, so I think I could take him away and we can do it. Yep. Which car was it for? The M3. The M3, huh?
The M3.
It's an M3. The E92 is an M3, guys.
If it wasn't, why'd you dress it up like one?
I just put M-Tech body kit on it.
Okay, bro.
Anyway, see you guys inside. All right, guys, live stream's over. Nick and Diego just left, so I'm the last one here. I'm actually gonna stay here. My wife and I have discussed if I'm gonna get tuned, I can just sleep here, which is okay. She supports me. She doesn't get mad. She's like, it's just not worth it. But it was a blast. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys turned into the live stream. If not, I'm sure it'll be online for a couple days. There was nothing regrettable done on it, so it was a good time. But I'm sure you guys saw time lapses earlier in this video, but we made some serious progress. So all those tires made it up there. We got our shelves built. I already threw some stuff on it. So pretty much just that AP Racing kit and that radiator there. I got a Z3 M Roadster cluster. If anybody is interested in those, it's probably just gonna be an eBay item. But we made pretty good progress. So what's left? We got a shitload of 4-lug wheels. That is a huge stack of 4-lug. Stack of 4-lug. Stack of 4-lug. Stack of 4-lug. 4-lug, 4-lug, 4-lug. And a bunch of bottle caps not on wheels. And then some 4-lug, really bad looking wheels. There's another one there. There's two of them. But I think those are all going to get stored outside. So what we put up today, those are 18s and then 17s and then 16s and 15s. And then over here we have 18s all the way to 19s. I have that whole shelf up there, which is another 12-footer. I think this is a stack of 20s. This is a stack of 19s down there. This is a 17 that needs mounted. That might be it for those. I've also acquired a bunch more tires that'll go up there. But that's the plan for up there. A few more 19s, because these 19 areas is like completely packed. And then all the way to bigger. This is like a 22 off of my wife's QX80. Oh man, I forgot about these 15s. These need to go up on the other shelf. But there's like some 20s from my truck, which might actually not go up there. It might just go on my truck. But here's some other 20s that are like X5 size. And I have the Thorn Birds, the TSLs. Maybe they'll go up there. But those things weigh like a fucking 100 pounds a piece. So I don't know. Maybe those won't go up there, but they need to find a place. And they can't sit out in the sun because they'll just disappear into nothing. They're from 1986. It's amazing that they still hold air and aren't all cracking. But yeah, that's the whole point of the top of those. I've acquired another tire rack setup, wheel rack, whatever you want to call it. Not quite as nice as the one over here on this side of the shop, which I'll walk over there. But it does the job. What I'm thinking that is the outside I'll put like the worthless burner tires and shitty wheels. And, you know, hopefully people don't steal shit, but if they do, fuck it, they got stolen. And then over here can just be the nice shit and shit that's for sale. Yeah, we're finally getting a little organized. Like, the goal is this video is going to bleed into tomorrow. What I'm really hoping is by the time I leave the shop tomorrow, nothing on this floor is here anymore. I don't have anything planned. I don't have any parts to pull. There's nobody coming to distract me. I'm just gonna get shit done. We built this new stand area. We have this exhaust stacking area, so I can stack exhausts up here. So we got like a full Active Auto Works E36 exhaust, and we got like a Billy Boat E34 thing. But the height of this is meant so engine stands can just roll under all the way over here, so we can hide it. Over here we got some room. We can organize this a little bit better. There's only like 2 engines there. There's nothing back over there. But trans and stuff, we're gonna make all this shit disappear. There's a bunch of stuff that can just go into cars outside because they're the cars they belong to. My soul needs this. I'm okay with living in clutter, but I have finally reached my tipping point. No more clutter. Everything needs its place. I've worked really hard to get all these shelves, to get shit organized, and I'm fucking organizing it. So, yeah. A lot of you guys in the live stream asked about places where you can buy parts. For now, just hit me up on Instagram at DBLMurdo if you need something. I'll give you prices, I'll pull stuff. We can work out shipping, or if you want to come meet us and pick parts up, that's fine too. I'm a pretty friendly guy, can make time for people. Another thing, I don't know who's going to be interested in it, but this is a suitcase full of 90s Playboys that was it a place where Zach bought a bunch of cars. They're moving stuff out, and one of the suitcases was in one of the cars. So we thought it'd be cool to take like a Playboy from the like month and year that the car was built for 90s BMWs. Obviously we probably won't have one for anything, so if any of you guys are interested in that, I'll hook it up real cheap if you guys want some Playboys to put in your car for car shows. I just think it's a cool idea to throw one in, just top it on the passenger seat for like the year and month your car was built. So if you think it's lame and misogynistic or something, cool, to each your own, but we think it's cool. I'm gonna go upstairs, put on some YouTube, pass out on the couch, and see you guys in the morning, which is right now. All right, guys, good morning. We've been hitting it for a little bit. We actually got a pretty decent start to the day, even after the live stream. So.
Yeah, we attacked. I was late.
It was sort of late. He was all right. But the piles are getting smaller. There's more and more floor space. So we just got all of the 4-lug wheels situated, and yeah, got them out of here. Lots of stuff going down. I also came up with a new thing. We've been stacking tires outside on like the tire wall. I scrap wheels quite a bit if they're like that don't serve any purpose to me or they're wrecked. I realized, why don't I just mount up destroyed tires on those wheels that I scrapped, because that's totally okay with the scrapyard. So we got a bunch here. We got some like basket weave looking BBSs, but they're Audi. They're like 4x110 or something, or 108, something that's like not useful. I tried to sell them, nobody wanted them, so they're going away. And then some random 6-lug steel wheel. I don't even know what the hell this goes to. It's a 14. The wheel that Ryan gave me, it was like a wrecked E46 wheel. Got some old like GM chrome looking things. Some other weird, like a steel 13. Like, yeah, I don't have any use for that shit. So I can put 5 in a car, and yeah, extra weight and cleans up. So making moves, feeling real good about this place and the way things are going. I'm hoping this is going to be the final iteration of shelving and where stuff goes. I mean, obviously, like on the shelves, that can always just change, but where the actual shelves are, and then tires being on top of them. Because if you guys remember, I stacked up all the tires once before and then brought them all down because I moved the shelf that was here to over there, and then built another shelf there, and then I just got those uprights in this video. So we should be good. We're gonna have engines and stuff under there. We'll have engines and stuff under there next to that, to the sink and stuff, where all those tires disappear, and everything should have a place. No more of just this everything out in the middle of everywhere. So I am very excited. I hope you guys are excited with me. I'm sorry if these last few videos have been kind of boring with just us cleaning. We got clean so we can get projects done. And then, yeah, it's what we're gonna do. It's what we're doing. And appreciate your support during this maybe not quite as entertaining stuff, but I hope some of you guys get excited who've been watching for a long time and how dirty this place always is. We've gotten it close a couple times, but I think this is the time that it actually gets all the way good.
We're feeling it.
We're feeling it. All right, guys. It's a bunch of hours later. I think it's like 9 at night or something now. Clearly, we made like no more progress after that last clip. I ended up having to tow 3 different cars today, and that really just ate into the rest of it. So, yeah. So this video is going to bleed into another day. We're gonna make it happen. Also show you at least one of those cars I towed. One of them was somebody else's car. I was towing it to them. The other one's gonna probably be a surprise for a little bit later. I'm gonna work a little bit right now. I'm waiting for somebody to come stop by before I can go home. So might as well work a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, well, I'm gonna call it for the night. Guy showed up, handled that part, but we got engines under there, and yeah, it is coming together. Just pretty much just these wheels, some junk here. This is like E30 stuff, E30 stuff, E30 stuff, and then E30 stuff that needs to get taken care of. I don't know what to do with that sport seat. It's pretty destroyed. Just that little bit of stuff over there. Look at this. Bam. No more engine. No more engine. No more engine. This should be going in that tomorrow in one of Hamish's videos. We'll shove that S54 somewhere. We can clean all this. It's gonna be nice. I can get like my roll cart table thing back and actually be able to work on stuff easily. I'm getting pretty stoked. You can tell I'm not a very organized person. I try very hard to be, but I get lazy. I drop the ball. But usually, if I try something enough times, I can make it a habit. So hopefully this is me trying to get organized enough times that now I will be organized as a habit. So anyway, I'll see you guys right now. All right, guys, I think this is like day 5 of this video now. But we're actually gonna get the shop cleaned from this post to this post to that edge of that garage door. So
Like this post.
everything over there. Yeah. So if you haven't liked this video already, please like it, because this has been an ass ton of work. What's next is wheels and tires. They seem to be taking up the majority of what's left on the ground. This is a stack of 19s. This is also a stack, I think this is a 17. It doesn't go up there. But these are also 19s. And then we have some 20s right here. These need to go up. Those are also 20s, but those are like my truck size. Those are really big, and I actually need to put new tires on my truck, so I think those are going to stay down. Some 15s need to go on the other shelf, And these are the old TSL Thornbirds. Those things weigh probably close to 100 pounds each. I'm trying to figure out, I'm thinking maybe we dismantle this whole mix thing that's going on here. I was pointing the camera at myself, but this compressor, maybe take the compressor off the pallet and then pile these up behind the compressor. So I might do some measuring there. I like to find a place to put them. They're from 1986. They're old, they still hold air, and they're super cool. I don't want to just get rid of them. But man, they take a whole lot of space, and they are heavy as fuck. So we got all the doors locked in here. Nobody's gonna bother us. Got the heat cranked up to 85, and time to get down. Incoming time-lapse music. All right, got pulled away as always, but if you saw in that very short time lapse, tires are up there. There are no more tires. Oh, there's another tire. It just came out of nowhere. They just keep coming. The tire, but we got about an hour left of our day in here. Well, of Hamish being here, I might hang out longer. Let's see. We're close. We're close. Might not look like it, but we're close. So we're gonna start on this corner right here and fading into the time lapse right now. All right. Time lapse just died. It's coming together. That last time lapse, I wasn't really in it very much, so I hope Ham did some good editing. But it's coming together. I've been sweeping over here. Got a little bit of sweeping done over here. And still need some right there. And I got to do this little corner right here into over here, and like it's gonna be here. Zach came to visit. He was gonna go buy a trailer, but the lady sold it, so we're gonna drink some beer.
Yeah. I need a trailer. If anyone's selling a car trailer, I'll buy it, maybe.
If it's like a good car trailer.
Yeah,
Zach has a shitty one already.
Yeah, I need a, yeah.
So, dude, are you coming to the podcast this week, dude?
Is there another one?
There is, every week. Well, so
if there's hams, I'll be there.
Cool. So we're gonna do a topic this week. So you might want to study up on it before.
I kind of like going in blind, so then I don't look like I know things.
Okay.
What's the topic?
So the topic's gonna be, guys, just so you guys know, we're gonna talk about like the big push for electric cars and like greener cars and the changes like
I feel like I already know enough about that.
In emissions requirements and other things, and you know, if it's a good thing or not a good thing, or you know, just my view of the things. So and everybody else's views that'll be there. So sneak peek on that podcast. But anyway, I'm gonna finish up this last little bit, hang out with Zach a little bit, and then I'll film the end. This has been the longest video in the history of videos. There is one that I've been filming though for a long time that you guys are gonna see hopefully soon. It's even longer. So anyway, all right, guys, that was a lot, but we're there. Probably mop some more. I mop for about 20 minutes. Stuff's pretty caked on, but you know, maybe a mixture of power washing and mopping, and just I kind of want to keep this going every week. But still got a bunch of empty shelves here to put stuff on. Got some cool stuff. We got, you know, engines on stands under here. Got this corner where I can stack up exhausts. so they're not just on the floor in the way. Got engines, trans, and diffs in there. Some of those need to get out. These shelves themselves still need a bit of organization, but it's on shelves at least. And then walking path is huge and open. Got our beer fridge. Got our sink, mop bucket with water right there. We got our utensils. I was able to stack these tires up, but I don't want them to stay here, so we can get that back. All this area is clean. It's just the air compressor is all that's back here now. The whole center aisle is open. Around the tire machines. This is stuff that needs to go out to cars and some laundry stuff. Still all this. There's still more to do. But this was a good start, and the stuff over here is substantially less labor intensive to make this done. And we've actually done a ton of work over here as well. It's just there's the little stuff that's still left on the floor. What do you guys think? That was a lot of work. That's a lot of tires. I get to doing more track stuff. So I have a little lower energy. Mopping was tiring, and I'm just tired in general a little bit. Appreciate you guys watching. And stay tuned for the next one. Please jump on the live stream, the podcast on Thursday. And yeah, bye.